Today I'm with Hayley. She's the founder and creator of Puppet Like It. Yes, you heard that right. Hayley, can you tell your story?
So I make cake pops, and I actually just saw a video of a cake pop, and I thought they were the coolest thing ever. And so I decided to create my own and do whatever I can with them. So I make all different flavors. Right now I have funfetti, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. And then I have some specialty fun looking cake pops.
Fascinating. I love sugar. I love cupcake. And I love K-pop. So I know that you started a business that was different than this one.
Yep.
Can you tell your story? Can you tell the story of that as well?
Yeah. So I did homemade decor. So I did doormats and door hangers, and I would custom make them to match. And then I would come and do markets all the time. And I wanted to switch to something homemade that I could eat because I love food. So I decided to go into cake pops instead.
And how was the first business?
It was good. It was fun. There's a lot of talent out there, and so a lot of people are making homemade crafts. But it was a lot of fun.
Okay. And so how long did you do that for?
About 2 years. My mom and I did it together, and she would help create the bows, and then we just decided to move on to this. And she actually is here with me as well doing this.
Okay. She's still in the partnership.
She is still in the partnership. She actually makes these cute custom books I'll be selling as well today.
Okay.
So.
And why did you decide to do cake pop? What was it? Did you think of a different business idea before?
I just actually saw a TikTok that they were making cake pops, and I was like, I can do that. And so I just experimented, and I love putting my creativity into something that I make. So that's why I do it.
I know a lot of vendors, when they come to a market with perishable items, there's a struggle.
Yeah.
The struggle is, how much should I make, you know?
Yes.
I don't know how many people are going to go. I don't know if people are going to buy.
Yep.
How did you decide how much to make and how much to bring?
I just did what I could make for a cake box. So a cake box usually makes 3 dozen. And so I did 3 dozen per flavor, and then created different designs on each one.
3 dozens are 26? No, 12?
I did 10, let's see.
Yeah, 37, something
like that, yeah. But I have like 100 cake pops here, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you, when you make those stuff, like so many, I guess, do you have a backup plan? For example, like if I don't sell them, if I sell half of them, what I'm going to do with the rest? Do you have a backup plan?
Yeah. So I mean, the last hour, I'm going to do buy one, get one free. So they can come and buy one, get one free. But also I can sell them on my doorstep. So I can have them out, and my neighbors, friends, family, if they want to buy some, they can buy some as well from my house.
So you're not too worried about they're going to waste.
Nope.
So you're not worried about that.
No, and I'll bring them to friends and family or church events too if they want cake pops.
Okay. Can you tell us how you make them? Because I feel like I don't know how to make cake pop.
Yeah, of course.
Is it the same thing as making a cake? How do you do that?
So you make a cake. I have a specific recipe that I use for the cake. I use a Betty Crocker cake mix with some extra additional ingredients. You make the cake, and then you let it come to room temperature after it's out of the oven. Once it's out of the oven, it's room temperature. You put it in your KitchenAid mixer and mix it until it becomes like a Play-Doh consistency. And then from there, you can roll it into a ball. Or what I do, I have a cake pop cutter that makes it round so that I can just cut out different shapes and make it that way. And then you melt the chocolate very slowly so it doesn't burn. And you dip the stick in the chocolate, dip it in the cake pop, let it dry, and then dip the entire cake pop into the chocolate. And then you can decorate it after it's dry.
How long does the whole process take?
Yesterday I spent like 7 hours doing these. So It takes a while to do them, just because you have to wait till they cool completely and then put them in the oven, do all that stuff. I have a lot of chocolate molds that you have to put in the freezer as well for 5 minutes before you can put them on the cake pop.
Like, thank you for telling us the story.
Thank you so much.
And well, I have more questions for you because this is fascinating.
Oh, okay, great.
So I know a lot of vendors when they go to a market, they are trying all they can to attract customer to the booth. They're putting a fancy sign, colorings. This is there anything specific that you do to make your booth look attractive?
Today I actually put up balloons on the side here, but I just laid out all of my cake pops and they're very colorful. So I have a lot of color on my table right now. Hopefully it will attract a lot of people.
So it's not like you do anything specific crazy,
No.
right?
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm sure I probably will in the future. This is my first event here.
Because I know some people put like the wheel thing where kids can spin the wheel.
Yep.
And
I thought about giving away free suckers too, because that's what we did for my other boutique, but we're giving away food here, so I didn't know what to do with this one. So
yeah, those free soccer, the next thing you know, you have 20 kids in your booth, right?
I guess I should have brought the suckers, dang it.
Yeah. And all they want is a free sample.
All right.
I guess, what's the future for the business?
I'm hoping to do a lot more markets. I would love to sell custom designs out of my home for birthday parties, weddings, different events. I have catered 2 birthday parties already with my cake pops, and I hope to do that more in the future.
It's good. So I know you personally, I guess.
Yep.
And I know you're a mother of 3.
Correct.
Can you tell my viewer how you handle that? A mother of 3, wife, busy life, and trying to start a small business. Can you share more the difficult processes and what you do?
Of course. It's definitely not easy. I'm making my cake pops during the day, and my kids want them all day long, but I tell them they're not allowed in the kitchen while I'm making my cake pops. And a lot of it is spent from 8 o'clock at night to 1 in the morning. I am baking, I am decorating, and you know what? My family is a big support. My husband's the reason I'm doing this. He kept pushing me to do it. And so friends and family have helped me, and it makes it worth it. And my kids enjoy them. So if nothing else, they can have the cake pops.
Thank you. I think, small business is, if you don't have any support person, is very hard, especially if your significant other doesn't support your idea. It becomes a very struggle.
Yep.
To find babysitting and daycare or school.
Or you're spending money on your own business and they have to support you in it.
Yeah, because if it's not a joint venture, then the money is, the husband disagree with it.
Yep.
That become a struggle in the family as well. I guess, where can people find you?
So I am actually on Instagram at cake_pop it like it's hot. And I don't have a website yet. Hopefully in the future I will. Website.
Are you going to be at any other market around the Salt Lake, Utah Valley area anytime soon?
I'm hoping. Your wife actually helps me figure that out. So I'm hoping to follow you guys and go where you guys go.
Well, you heard that, lady. Come support a woman-owned small business owner.
Yes, come support.
Homemade stuff. It's better than crumble.
I have to say this too. It's better than Starbucks.
It's better than Starbucks. All right. Thank you, Hayley.
Thank you so much.